I want everybody to say, talk to me then, what? 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 Lay, talk to me then, what? Talk to me then, what?
So I was asked recently, why are you smoking happily on a global platform? Mm-mm. Why are you smoking shisha on a global platform? Don't you think some people are going to judge you for smoking shisha? I think the question you should ask yourself is, do I care? Because I don't. However, there will be some episodes where I don't smoke shisha, but I still share my 2 cents. Because, you know, I don't smoke shisha every day. I don't. I only smoke it because, I need that caffeine, that nicotine in me. I need it. I need it. I need it. And yeah, I need it. Sometimes even when I pick the flavors, it's not because it's a craving. No. In fact, one of the favorite flavors I smoke is the cappuccino flavor. Just to get that scent, like I'm drinking coffee, because I love coffee. I love coffee. I used to hate coffee. So when I was young, in primary school, I enjoyed hot beverages in the morning and then throughout the day, cold beverages. But obviously, when I'm cold, hot beverages. Because another hot beverage that I used to love was hot lemonade. Just lemon, hot water, and sugar. Well, now honey. Because I learned that sugar is not healthy, but honey is. Oh, that's another topic on its own. But yeah, so I love coffee. Then from when? And then there was a period where I didn't love coffee, and then there was a period where I went back to drinking coffee, and then I stopped drinking coffee, and then I drank tea, and then yeah. And then there was a time where I just didn't like drinking coffee because apparently coffee is bad for you. And then it led me to drinking coffee more because I learned that the things that are apparently bad for you are good for you. Coffee is good for you. Nicotine is good for you. It's just that obviously nicotine, the way it's being consumed now is through smoking. I personally don't encourage people to smoke. Funny, huh? I don't encourage people to smoke. I don't encourage people to drink. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. I'm not gonna carry on with what I don't encourage. But yeah, coffee is good for you guys. So, cappuccino flavor, smoke. So I'm consuming coffee and nicotine at the same time. Actually, it just gave me an idea. Hey man, maybe when I smoke shisha, I must tell you guys the flavor. So I'll see. I'll see. But yeah, I don't care if you have a problem with me smoking shisha. This is my channel. So if you are not going to listen to my 2 cents because of me smoking shisha, unfortunately for you, you'll be missing out on my 2 cents. But yes, so me smoking shisha and showing people that I smoke shisha, it has nothing to do with people. I'm just putting myself in a state where I'm comfortable doing this, talking to you guys, sharing my 2 cents to the world. So if for that day I decided, hey man, you know what would be good? This topic needs me to smoke shisha, then I'll do it. Because I do whatever the fuck I want. So yeah, but I don't encourage people to smoke shisha. You won't hear me say no, just smoke. Obviously, people are close to me. I tell them, hey, here's a drink here. Smoke shisha. Do this, do that. You know, because they understand. They know I'm joking. Like they know I'm joking now. But honestly, I don't encourage people to smoke because some people get addicted really, really easily. You know, obviously there was a point in time where I thought I was addicted to shisha. Then I found out that I'm not addicted to it. When I bought a shisha for myself, obviously I thought that now that I'm buying it and I'm not going to places to smoke it, I think I'm gonna get addicted. Smoke it every day. When I'm stressed, I smoke it. When I'm celebrating, I smoke it. You know. And then there was a good 6 months where I have flavor, I have charcoal, I have the foil, it's clean, it's ready. But I'm just like, nah, not today. And then the following day, not today. Following day, not today. Following day, not today. Following week, following month, 6 months. And I was like, hey man, let me celebrate not smoking shisha. And I celebrated it. I celebrated that by smoking shisha. So, yeah. But don't smoke shisha, guys. Don't. Take it from me. Don't smoke shisha. Don't. It's not good for you. And alcohol, do I consume it? Yes, I do. Do I love it? I don't love it. I enjoy it. There's a difference. See, when you love something, even when you don't want to, you do it. But I enjoy it. So I know when not to drink it and I know when to drink it. So when I recorded this episode, the day before I was drinking, Tunyan. But before that, it had been 3 months of me not consuming alcohol at all. Now, those that know me would be like, nah, not this guy. Not this guy. Yeah, when I party, I know, man. I bring the vibes, you know. And I have certain people I prefer to go with to a certain place. Because I know for a fact that when my vibe mixes with their vibe, it's just the vibe. Those who know. So yeah, but no, guys, don't, especially if you're under 18, don't. Even if your role model, parents, guardians, even if they do it, just don't. And when you're over 18, also please don't. Just don't. You know, interesting. Shisha was actually used in Egypt. I'm gonna make an episode just explaining why this was created. But in Egypt, when they're discussing business, there has to be shisha. So you know where there are meetings or gatherings, serious gatherings where wine, for instance, where as you're discussing business, there needs to be wine. Same concept. So the Egyptians, when they created this, it was initially created for business people. So, but I'll explain further in another episode why this was created. I know right now you can't see the shisha. I'm not sorry. But yeah, I'll explain in another episode why this was created. But basically, it was made for business people, and now it's being consumed even by a 10-year-old. Ah, man, this world. But yeah, guys, don't consume shisha, don't consume alcohol, and don't consume the other stuff, please. Just don't. You know, especially if you don't know what it does to you. You know, I know why I smoke shisha. I know why I consume alcohol. I know. Even the way I was introduced to alcohol, like I, I, I was taught how to drink alcohol. I was taught how to drink alcohol. Now, what does it mean? Taught how? You just take the glass or the bottle or whatever and you just. No, idiot. I was told the reason why I was introduced to alcohol was simply because the person who taught me, I'm not going to say who taught me, but those who are close to me, they know who introduced me to alcohol and when they introduced me to alcohol. I'm not going to say the age I was introduced because it's really kind of embarrassing, you know, and it's going to contradict me. It's going to contradict what I just said of not consuming any drug under the age of 18. But yeah, the reason I was introduced to alcohol was simply because there were a few rotten apples around the area who would either tell you, hey, this is good for you, or they would drug you with it. So this person, when they introduced me to alcohol, he introduced me to different types of alcohol. So beer, cider, wine, whiskey, vodka, gin, so on and so forth. And then he told me that the reason why he's introducing me is because I should be able to tell if this is alcohol or not. Because with the whiskeys and the cognacs and the vodkas and so on and so forth, when you mix it with cold drink or tonics or whatever you mix it with, they can mix it in such a way that you can't actually tell that there's alcohol in this until it's in your body. So yeah, that's why he introduced me to alcohol. But then he also said, the fact that I'm introducing you to alcohol doesn't mean I encourage you to drink alcohol. Me being the person that I am because I do whatever the fuck I want, decided to just drink alcohol. And from the day, oh man, even the stories, I don't know. I'll see if I'll tell you guys some of the stories of what happened when I consume alcohol. It's all in the past now. I don't flop anymore. I don't. But yeah, man, you know, even when I blacked out, sometimes you just like, man, you know, that stage. Yeah, I have stories too. So, but don't consume any drug ever. Don't.
I want everybody to say, talk to me, Ntenjwa. Talk to me, Ntenjwa.